Is in custody today after leading authorities on more than a 12-hour pursuit and standoff. It started at 8:15 last night, ended this morning about the same time in Santa Ana.
Yeah, we woke up, turned on GDLA,
It's still
and it was
on?
still going. It all
Right?
brought rush hour to a halt this morning on the 55 freeway.
Christina Gonzalez live with the latest from CHP. Christina, this was something.
Yeah, you know, everybody asking, why did it take so long? Part of the answer, it has to do with it being a big rig. Think of those tires. It took at least 8 spike strips to get it to even slow down. Those are not easy tires to spike. Eventually, it did happen. But yeah, definitely, they don't want to also try to do anything with a truck that size if the gas tank is full, which they had to find out it wasn't. It was halfway full by the time they started trying to spike it. So that kind of answers that part of the question somewhat. With that said, it's one for the books. Look at this. You can see the driver inside the cab of a semi reported stolen from a truck yard in East Los Angeles. The pursuit going on for hours along several freeways, with CHP deploying spike strips on the 118 and the 101. You can see the rig's front driver's side tire hit the spikes, and the tire actually coming off a few seconds later. But it wasn't until that rig gets on the 55 southbound that it actually slowed down. It's about 4 in the morning. The pursuit ends and the standoff begins, stretching into daylight.
We can see inside the cab from where we were standing, and then the drones did help us out. He was just sitting in the cabin, wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there.
So were the many vehicles stuck in traffic while officers tried to talk the suspect out for at least 4 hours.
We attempted the commands in Spanish and English. He was not complying to any of our commands. Eventually, we asked for assistance from Santa PD. Their SWAT team came out and assisted with apprehending the driver.
Many of those stuck in traffic while all this was going on, wondering why it took so long.
We understand on a weekday, especially on the 55 southbound, it's very heavy traffic, but the safety of the driver and our officers was our priority. We're going to make sure that was going to take priority over the commute.
Now, at this point, we are told that they're still talking to him. He is 22 years old. The company that the truck comes from, Individual Food Service, has not returned our call, so we don't know if he has any relation to the company, but nobody was injured. And again, the explanation as to why it takes so long, especially in the pursuit part, is you do not want to spike a truck full of gasoline and have it veer off and explode next to people, something like that. So they take their time when they know that there's nobody else in there who is in immediate danger. I'm Christina Gonzalez, live in Santa Ana. Back to you guys.